Over the years, I've collected a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise, and all of it I display in my bedroom, but for some reason, I've never actually done a showcase of it. So for my final video of the year, here is my Five Nights at Freddy's themed room tour showcase 2024. Okay, so considering this is a bedroom tour, I thought the best place to start would be the bed. So as you can see, I've got this big Creator Inc. security breach blanket thing. I'm not sure if this is still on sale, but it's really cool. I am going to try and be quick getting through this because there is quite a lot to get through. So I've also got this MCC Plants vs Zombies walnut pillow plush thing, which kind of just sits there. I think he looks quite cool. When I get the Jumbo Sun plush, I'm going to put that there, but it's not come in stock yet to anywhere near me. So, and then on the wall, I've got this custom Phoenix Nugget 698 canvas with some like leaves on the top. Although this is pretty old now, like that's old Phoenix artwork, so maybe I could update it one day, we'll see. Just got my iPad there, and then here's the Sanchi Five Nights at Freddy's plushies, the originals. So I think Golden Freddy and Bonnie are the original releases, then Freddy and Foxy are the Fat Moji releases, and then Chica is the 2021 restock when they got their license back. I haven't got Possessed Fredbear yet. I want to get that one day. I have got the new version, or the new Fredbear plush that Sanchi made, but we'll get to that. Behind we've got some posters from the Security Breach calendar from a few years ago. These are kind of up around the room in a lot of places, so I'm not really going to point them out. They're just kind of dotted about, along with some other things like this Jurassic World poster, which I think was also from a calendar. Also there's this with the Chica keychain thing. Then you got two canvases here of my bunny rabbits. We've got Thumper and we've got Flumpsy, so they're right next to me on the bed, which is cool. There's the Vanny poster. Over here with the Monty poster, we've got this pea shooter bag thing that I made for school a few years ago. Yeah, and then there's some FNaF keychains along with like the leaves going around. I think that just looks decent in the corner there. So moving up here is one of the actual main displays. God, that looks really cool on the camera. It's cool in real life, but on the camera, it actually just, the way it fills the frame is cool. So we've got Funko FNaF plushes all the way through. These are kind of the main ones that I use like in videos, or just ones that I like. Like Sun and Moon I don't use much, but they're just really cool designs. All of them are Funko apart from this X Smart with the Bonnie. All different rarities, from commons like the Blacklight Purple Foxy to, for example, some of the rarest like Golden Freddy and Shadow Freddy. And then there's some Funko Pops behind, mostly FNaF, though we have got a few different ones like that one, and there's a Tails one here which is cool, I really like that one, and this Umbreon one from Pokemon which is cool, along with Kong with Battle Axe from Godzilla vs Kong. And there's some more plushies here above, along with this Freddy plush, which I've had quite a lot of Freddy plushies over the years, like Funko ones, but this is probably the best suit I've ever had, so he's on full display, which is cool. Here we've got a Fiznom Fi plush with, what was it, Makeshift, I think it was. We've got the Toy Freddy Funko Racer that they did a few years ago, Nightmare Chica action figure, Zombot, a bootleg Zombot head thing, which was really cool because I've never made anything like that officially, along with a little Dr. Zomboss figure that can go in the head. There's actually a custom mini Rena in the head instead, which I commissioned. There's the Devil plush from Cuphead, also by Funko. And over this side we've got a custom Bidybab plush. There's also one there. Small Funko Balloon Boy figure, along with Exotic Butters plush and the Circus Baby action figure. I really love this figure. This is one of my favourites from Funko. It's just really accurate. I actually almost forgot this. You've got the Funko Springtrap and Golden Freddy action figures here, along with the bootleg Roxy Talkie plush. And then at the very top of the room, you've got the U2's Vanny plush. I really love this plush. I've used it in quite a lot of videos. Along with the Funko Funtime Foxy action figure and the Lolbit action figure, which this is really rare. A bunch of mini Funko stuff. So much Funko stuff in this room. But these were the mini figures they released, FNaF 1 and Sister Location. There's a little purple zombie plush. There's a jumbo, I think it's the Neon City Godzilla Funko Pop, with the Bidybab there. Then this is really cool. This is the limited edition Hex Spring Bonnie, Golden Bonnie plush that they did, which is not available anymore, along with this tag. And then just to match, on the other side, we've got the Cuddly Spring Bonnie plush, which they did, which is still available, along with his card tag. If you can see it there. We've got another custom mini Rena plush, another small zombie plush from Plants vs Zombies, and then this really cool Garden Warfare 2 Z7 mass/grass effect statue, which was made for Garden Warfare 2. This is one of the best things to come out of official Plants vs Zombies merchandise. It does need something to stand, but it's really cool, and yeah, I just love that. So that's one of the main displays of the room. If I can just fill it all in there. We'll get onto that in a sec. But first we'll come over to here, which is this Random Nuggets poster canvas that I drew myself. So obviously there's me and there's my friend Brandon. We run a channel together, the Random Nuggets. If you want to see me do gaming content, that's where that all is. We do things like Overwatch, Warzone, Minecraft. It's all very fun, and I care a lot about that. And this is a canvas that I made one for me, and he's got one in his room as well. So that's really cool. You can see a few things here like Freddy, you've got a pea shooter, you've got Osmodius and Fizzaroli from Hell of a Boss. And then here you've got like a PVZ plush plant display, mostly Links in, but also a few other things here. We've got a custom kernel pool. Well, the original is Links in, but they recently released from Links in 2 a new kernel pool plush, which actually had the catapult. So I kind of put them both together to make it more accurate, which I think turned out really well actually. We've got a bunch of links and stuff. I won't go into detail because we'll be here forever. I do kind of need to speed this up. There's also a mini melon port there. Got a big sunflower plush along with a bunch of other stuff. That's also Jazzwares, and so is that Chomper plush, along with the Snapdragon. And these leaves go around, which kind of just matches the vibe with plants, obviously. So the rest of my PVZ plushies are actually down here in a big like plushie bin that I've had for ages. They all used to be in here, but as you can imagine, all of those in here, it started to overflow. It was literally up to like here at one point. So I had to get some shelves and I put those up there, and I think those look really nice up there. But the more I get, this is starting to overflow again, so maybe I'll have to get a few more shelves, although I'm running out of space for shelves, but that's another thing. So here we've got a few more plushes. I think that's a Links in 2 potato mine, a random cat plush, which I quite like, and a big pillow plush Bowser's shell, I think, from Mario Kart. And that's basically this side of the room done. But before we move on to this part, I'll just briefly show, I've got this like huge FNaF throw thing here. You can barely see it, but it covers kind of just under the bed. There's a lot of boxes and stuff under there. So I think that just looks nice. So next to my desk, we've got my skateboard along with some plasters, obviously, which makes sense. And then there's like the T-bone skate tool thing. I've also recently got these literally the other day, which I want to put up there. I want to like mount my skateboard to the wall, so when I'm not using it, it's just out the way instead of here. So I'll probably do that in a few days. So then this is my desk. It's like an L-shaped desk. You've got my PC, and then this is my Xbox. My actual Xbox is just there. And this type of desk is just really convenient for having 2 monitors. So here, when I'm working on videos and stuff, I can be here, and then when I want to play Xbox, like Overwatch or something, I can look here. You've got the X-Smart Scrap Trap plush, which I reviewed a few days ago. Only here just because he's brand new. I don't really have a place for him yet, but also he's just a really cool plush, so he's just sat there for now. Got this FNaF AR merch thing with a Bonnie Mystery Mini from Funko, along with a Foxy and Puppet. There's some of those Mystery Mini boxes there. Funko tags, Security Breach disc from the Collector's Edition. Also from the Collector's Edition, a Security Breach Vanny U2's figure. The Boys Homelander pop, because that's a really cool series. And a Fizzaroli Hell of a Boss U2's, because he's my favourite character. Then here you might have noticed there's a huge Sans head. I think this is just a random bootleg cosplay mask thing. But I edited it with like pen to make it slightly more accurate and just cool looking. It actually looks good, I think. So it kind of just sits there with the Fangamer Talking Flowy plush sat on top of it. And then next to that, oh, you've also got the Security Breach glowing sign, which is really cool. Then next to that, you've got this custom Phoenix plush of myself, which I really like. I commissioned someone to make something else, and I think they kind of included this as a bonus, which is really nice of them. I'll leave a link to their Instagram in the description as like credit. And then back here you've got my diaries for the past 2 years, because I like to journal stuff. So you've got one for 2023 and one for 2024, although that's faded. Chica and Bonnie posters just for drinks. I've also got a Freddy one, which has a glass of water on at the minute. There's the Fizzaroli U2s I was on about. This is like a headset stand, just for my headset obviously. And then behind here, you've got a Jumbo Roadhog pop from Funko, along with the Bastion pop, both Overwatch obviously. There's the actual Vanny U2s, there's my speaker. This is a World Max Squash plush, I don't know which release, but it's one of those. And then there's a Godzilla plush back there, and there's a random balloon for some reason. Then you got my microphone, which is used mainly for Random Nuggets videos, like I said, the gaming videos. And it's also got a few things hanging from it, like some necklaces and this little Foxy keychain. I have no idea what this is really from, or if it's bootleg or whatever, it just is kind of here. And then this little decoration thing which someone got me for Halloween, so I just kind of pull it here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's an Overwatch watch there. There's the banner like tag thing for this throw from Creator Inc. There's this official sister location artwork by Lady Fizzy. Obviously she doesn't do artwork for the franchise anymore, but I always liked this one in particular. Here you've got the limited edition Hex Spring Bonnie parts and service FNaF bag, drawstring bag thing. You got a Sidemen Clothing tag which I kept, and an Xbox keychain thing. And then on this shelf you've got loads of FNaF plushies ranging from things like Candy Cadet to a couple customs. There's a custom Shattered Monty there. He is detached from his bottom, but he also has his legs. Different stuff. There's a Shattered Chica there, which I really like. Probably just best to come over here. Some action figures. The Vanny action figure, as inaccurate as it is, along with Glitch Trap. There's also a Beakless Toy Chica, Reaper Pop from Overwatch, Huggy Wuggy plush, which is my only Poppy Playtime merch, just because I kind of like him. He just looks really stupid. Then if we actually come up here, you can see things like Captain Foxy plush, Helpy, Blackheart Bonnie. Some other things. There's also this bootleg Shadow Bonnie plush, which I coloured in to make him even darker, and he just kind of sits here. I've never actually used him before. There's a Jumbo Not My Foxy plush, along with some more posters. Like there's a Lefty poster here, which was from a different FNaF calendar. And that's the Jurassic World one from the same calendar as that. Okay, so that's all of that. While we're here, we might as well do my windowsill. I'll just get down so you can't really see much out there. A bunch of random stuff. You got a fan with a bucket hat on. Yeah, we've got this EA, I think it's MCC Coconut Cannon plush, along with a Linksin Coconut Cannon plush, but he's covered by an Overwatch cap, which I have. That's a photo frame of my grandparents, which I'm obviously going to turn around. Funko Withered Freddy Mystery Mini, a bunch of just random stuff, and for some reason a Terrence figure from Angry Birds. I don't really know when I got that, but I do. This broken sunflower figure, which I never fixed, and this Freddy Funko Pop action figure. Okay, so that's this side done. I probably should have said this at the start, but I do plan to do a 2025 version of this, where there is going to probably be a decent amount of changes. I kind of wish I did one of these the past few years. But I only just started this year. I wasn't even going to do one this year. It was going to be a FNaF plush collection, but I kind of don't have time to do that because I have so many, as you'll see in a minute. But anyway, so let's move on to this part, which is another really cool display. This is overflowing. I physically can't fit much more on this. This is just my chest of drawers, some headphones there, and this is just a whole bunch of stuff. So we've got the new Sanchi Fredbear plush, which I spoke about over there. We've got a custom Funko Chica action figure. I didn't repaint this, I bought this off someone. You've got the Bitty Pops of the Sister Location Wave, the Scrap Baby action figure, although incomplete without her claw. One day I hope to complete that. You've got the two rarest of the new mystery minis, the Endo 01 and the Cupcake, along with Genji Shuriken from Overwatch, a random FNaF bow tie, and a couple other random things. Here you've got these really cute Sunflower and Pea Shooter plushies. I can't remember the brand. I want to say Jazzwares, but I could be wrong. This Big Ben golden statue, which I saw while I was in London. I just thought, you know what, that's cool, I'm going to get that. Impulse decision, I guess. There's a Pokemon trading card box there, which I kept. Spider-Man, the homemade suit pop, although I got this way before I cared about keeping boxes, so he doesn't have his box, which I do regret. Random Foxy thing that I got with the bundle. I actually really don't care about that figure along with this one. They just came with the bundle. These are really cool. These are the Super Nintendo World Mario plushies, obviously Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach. These are only sold in Japan in Super Nintendo World, so they have their tags there. You can see it's all in Japanese, which I really like. So I was lucky to get these, although they did cost a lot. And this is the Superstar plush from the Build-A-Bear accessories thing, from the Big Bowser plush, which I'll get to. There's a Toad plush. I have no idea what brand that is. Build-A-Bear accessory along with that. There's another sunflower plush, which is different to this one, although they have a very similar design. There's another Freddy action figure, although this is an earlier release than that one. And then on top of that, there's the U2's Glamrock Bonnie plush, if it'll focus, with another Build-A-Bear accessory. Bootleg Pokemon card box. There was like a big pack of golden Pokemon figures, which is really cool. In fact, I could show my Pokemon book. I wasn't actually going to do that. That's in one of my drawers, so I'll do that in a minute. Security Puppet plush, Funko, Hot Topic exclusive. That's a bootleg Helpy with an eye from Ruin. Nightmare Bonnie, Toys R Us exclusive. A custom Elizabeth plush, again by the person who's linked in the description. Commission that was, for something I'm working on. Freddy action figure. I don't know if that's 10 inch. No, I think that's a 12 inch figure. So you can see the small one here, and then the massive one here. We've got the Funko Ennard action figure, although he's missing his leg because I never got Frontline Freddy, unfortunately. I still want to one day. Official Plants vs Zombies playing cards. A little toothless figure from How to Train Your Dragon. I have no idea what brand this is. Bootleg of the mascot costumes from Ruin. That's the bird. That's the elephant. I actually really like these two plushies. I got them recently. And obviously these are going to have some importance in Secret of the Mimic, so I was glad to be able to get them. Then there's this really, really cool Mimic custom plush, again by the same person I commissioned to make this. He can be seen showcasing my Reflection music video by Jaded Music. Please check that out. It's one of the best videos I've ever made. Yeah, a lot of work went into that for the 10th anniversary, where you can really see him in all of his glory. So yeah, over here we've got this Furby well, I won't really say plush, it's just a Furby, but I kind of destroyed it. I took its outer casing off and you can see all the wires inside. Obviously, because of FNaF, I have an interest in animatronics, so I just wanted to see the inside. I know it kind of looks like a really cool design of like a withered Furby. I just generally like the design and the way it looks, so it's kind of just sat here now. And then this microphone statue, which I got in Blackpool, which actually says on it, Freddy Fazbear. And then there's a flocked Freddy pop there, although it's not on display. I said I would show my Pokemon book, so I'll be quick. Yeah, I recently had a Pokemon phase where I got loads of these cool cards. This is actually, because I never thought I would ever show these off, but I thought, considering, like, I literally just thought of it whilst I was showing the boxes on my chest of drawers, so you can just quickly have a look. Yeah, I really like these. My favourite Pokemon's Umbreon, but I also like Leafeon. Yeah, this is the bootleg gold cards. I just kind of got these because I wanted to fill up the rest of the book, and they just look pretty neat as well. A chest of drawers is filled with a lot of stuff, mainly clothes. But that's that display. Up here you've got this Bowser poster, which is actually going to be removed soon. You've Super Mario movie. I loved the Mario movie, it was really cool. This random canvas of like a city. I don't know what city that is. It looks like Dubai or something, I don't know. But yeah, both of these are going to be taken down soon, because in January I'm getting 3 more shelves to put a load of stuff on, because the room's kind of overflowing. So as cool as that is, and as much as I would love to keep it up, yeah, that's going to be taken down. We've got a Sinoceratops poster. That's actually one of my favourite dinosaurs from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Here's my whiteboard of like reminders and things that I need to tell myself to do. It's actually really useful, along with the Mr. Hippo magnet from Security Breach and a FNaF AR magnet. So before we get to like my best display, which is there, I'm just going to show you the wardrobe, which has a Glamrock Chica and Roxanne Wolf thing on it. It's mostly plain, but then on the top is a Build-A-Bear Bowser plush. Really cool plush, definitely my favorite plush of Bowser. You've got a commissioned plush baby. There's 1, 2, the blue one, 3, the yellow one. The collector's edition of Security Breach, some little keychains, some PVZ stuff, more little keychains. The reversible Sun and Moon plush, if you can see it there. Bootleg Staff Butt plush, Good Stuff baby plush. Then this side I can actually stand on my bed to show you. You've got the newer Funko baby plush based off the Snap figure, which I actually really like, apart from obviously the hairline. I did a review on that. I did a review on a whole bunch of stuff. If you want to see that, by the way, yeah, I have a lot of reviews on the stuff I'm showing. Metal Mario plush, small Leafeon plush and Umbreon plush from Japan. I really like these. I think they were the Pokemon Center plushies, I could be wrong. And then there's a bigger Umbreon plush here. Helpy Snap, one of the only Snap figures I have, just because he looks a lot more accurate than the others do. Twisted Chica plush, just randomly sat there. Spyro plush and Eruptor plush. I really love Skylanders Academy, although that was cancelled, so that's the like only Skylander merch I have aside from the figures, which aren't in my room, they're not on display. They're downstairs somewhere, so yeah. And a bootleg wet floor sign bought from Security Breach. Okay, and then we have got all this. So this is stuff I'm selling. I'm not going out of FNaF or anything. I'm not, you know, trying to sell a bunch of my stuff. God, there's actually so much now that I'm looking at it on the camera. Yeah, I'm selling all this. So this is all like duplicates or stuff I don't really want anymore. For example, like a Toy Bonnie plush and a lot of the plushies I already have like over here. These all either came with bundles or just stuff I don't need or want anymore that I'm selling. But I like to collect stuff, so I have a habit of buying a lot more than I actually need. I won't go too much into it. You can see what it all is. There's some boxes there. Mostly Funko plushies, some U2's plushies. There's a custom of Jackie there, although it's just a bootleg and a plush because this was before the design reveal at PAX. Two of the big jumbo Foxy Funko plushies and a Freddy one. I also have another Freddy one, but that's in a different display that I'll show in a minute. Some more books, Mangle, Pop Goes, tie-dye stuff. These are custom phone cases, so those are pretty neat. That's, you can barely see it, but there's a massive Score Bunny Pokemon plush there, which I actually found behind the back of a theme park. There was like an abandoned part of the theme park, and I found a whole bunch of them. I'll put it on screen. Most of them were like really moldy and old and stuff. This one was in decent condition, so I basically gave it like a bath, washed it, and yeah, I'm selling that as well, so that's there. But yeah, like you can see most of this stuff. Once this is all gone, these will be sets for an upcoming series that I've stopped talking about because it's still so far away from release. I don't want to talk about it so people get hyped for something that's like still 2-3 years away. But yeah, like you can see like the backdrop there. Originally this was empty, like a few months ago this was totally empty. And now look what's happened because of an addiction. So yeah, this is a How to Train Dragon 2 canvas that I've had so long. I've been trying to sell that. And that's basically all that. So then we'll get on to the next display, which I actually made this like about a week ago, because originally this was a whole bunch of boxes and random stuff, and I've finally cleared it up and actually made a cool little display. So we've got the Golden Freddy statue from Funko, really cool for the 10th anniversary of FNaF. There's a Fizzy Faz Station card of Golden Freddy there, which I really like. Enid plush. The Foxy curtains. On the back you've actually got kind of backdrop cardboard. This was originally used for my FNaF plush series, which ended. That's up on my channel if you want to see that. It's like got 70 episodes or something. Put a lot of time into that, so yeah, kind of just the remnants of that. Most of that set's gone now, to be honest. But and then there's all these like newspaper articles from the FNaF Cluedo game, which I have down here, which I'll also list at some point. This is actually really rare. It's like a board game for those who don't know, but a FNaF version. But I couldn't sell the ones that were used, like which have the ticks and the crosses, so I just kind of put them up here to fill the space. Okay, big Golden Freddy Funko plush that they made more recently, I think for the 10th anniversary. I did a review on that in comparison to the original plush. Toy Freddy plush, I have a few of these, which is I'm very lucky and fortunate to be able to say there's another one there. He actually has the tag. The tag isn't in good condition, but it has the little sticker. Hex Cuddly Bonnie plush with the card, Marionette with a little present, Fizzy Faz Station, which contains that, and these here. I got the Golden Bonnie figure, which I think is one of the rarer ones, so that's cool. Baby and Not My Freddy. With the Golden Freddy pop, I really like that one, that's a recent one. Flock Springtrap pop, Ruined Chica pop, Eclipse. Down here, if I move this, is the Demonic Pennywise and Funhouse bundle set, which is really cool. I really like this like circusy carnival vintage looking funhouse thing going on there from It Chapter 2. They're working on a new Pennywise series, aren't they? Welcome to Derry, which is releasing next year, so I'll definitely watch that. Here's the other Freddy animatronic Funko plush, which I say because I had another one there. Down here you've got two FNaF How Wanted 2 calendars. The posters that come on the back of these, as you can see here, all the different characters, will probably replace some of these because I've had them up a while, so yeah, you'll probably see that in the 2025 room tour if anyone stays around for that. And that's all of that. There's also that little checkers backdrop thing and a big FNaF blanket for, you know, the bottom. But yeah, I literally made this a few days ago. I think it was going to be temporary originally, but then I finished it and I think it actually looks really nice. So then we'll move on to my final display, which is this huge double shelf thing with a lot of FNaF stuff, some PVZ stuff, some Undertale stuff, some Digital Circus stuff. God, this video's been going on for so long, but let's go over it briefly. This is like a mini Rockstar Row kind of place for the Funko Glamrock plushies. Originally it was just the 4 of them, but then the Fun Times moved in because I didn't know where to put them, so they're just kind of here as well. So they kind of share this. Then you've got the official Digital Circus plushies, most of them anyway. The Vanny and Vanessa Funko statue. I love the Funko statues, I think everyone does, we can all agree that they're very cool. Funko Foxy and Bonnie action figures there. One of my other snaps, which I have, because just again that came with a bundle. P-shirt plush, 1 to 4 Fazbear Frights collection, a couple commissioned plush baby mask things, along with 2 more there, and the Silver Eyes. I think there's a couple others behind that book. The Sanchi Glamrock Freddy plush, Sanchi Glamrock Chica plush, the Jump Scare Pops for the Fun Times, which is really cool. I really love those. A lot of Dislocation stuff going on. You've got the pint-sized heroes, a couple duplicates, the Jump Scare versions. Same here. Custom Glitch Trap plush Funko, which is very cool. This really nice Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton. I don't know where I got this from. I think it was a gift. But that just kind of looks nice, overlooking the room in a way. Jacko Chica Pop, Squash plush, Eclipse action figure, Sunflower plush, the really cool Glamrock Freddy, Gregory and Vanny statue, along with a whole bunch of Undertale plushies, Sans, Undyne, Papyrus, a bootleg Flowey, because the other Flowey is over there, Mediton, Nabster Block, who did I miss? And Toriel there. And then this huge Nightmare Chica poster, which to be fair, considering how much space that takes up, I could fit a much better poster design there, which I'll probably replace sometime in the new year. U2's Glamrock plushies, Chica, Freddy, Roxy and Monty, with some like posters in the background, kind of just to look similar to this. What haven't I done? Yeah, these, the Blacklight box, which originally had the Blacklight plushies, but then I sold a bunch of them. So then, now they have the Blacklight Security Breach plushies, along with Sister Mary Toy Bonnie. This side has Ballora, X-Mart with a Chica, Chica with a bootleg Cupcake, Choco Bonnie back there, and Freddy Frostbear. Here we have a whole bunch of links in, zombie plushies, most of the links in, this one's not. Oh yeah, also this is the FNaF 1, I think it's the FNaF 1 restock display box. Both have the original toppers at the back. I'd love the Dislocation box. But hopefully one day. Then here we've got the Hero World figures, Wave 1, FNaF 1 line along with Springtrap. My emoji things, which came with the bundle, some more pint-sized heroes, and a Piranha Plant from Mario's Slippers, which it was originally in this, like the warp pipe tube thing. Then you've got another wave of the Hero Worlds, the Dislocation ones. I'm missing Ballora from this set, but you have Dark Springtrap there. Dark Springtrap, pint-sized hero. I originally had the Dark Springtrap Pop, which I did a review on in like 2018 or something, and I sold that, but I kind of wish I didn't, so I could just have a little set. And some more pint-sized heroes. Up here we've got a decapitated Funko Bonnie plush, which was for my FNaF plush series, where things sure do happen in that. Mystery Minis, and the out-of-box Lolbit Pop, which is an exclusive. I just think that looks cool out of its box because it's like a TV. And then on the other side, we've got a decapitated Freddy plush, decapitated for the same reasons as Bonnie. Some Mystery Minis, a Redstone block from Minecraft, and an Ella pop, which I don't have the box for, so she's just kind of there. But with that, I think that is everything from this display. Yeah, this is a massive one. I really like this one. It covers this entire wall. Oh yeah, also this Security Breach poster, which I don't really know where else to put. There's a couple other posters here. Although sadly, I feel like I'll have to take this down at some point, because I'll probably have to make room for more shelves here. Something else I didn't mention is the Art of Overwatch bundle collection thing, which is a really cool collector's thing to have. Also the Talking Flowey plush box there, which you can barely see, and a fake bootleg Sanchi Fredbear plush. Also forgot to include my school bag, or just bag, yeah. In fact, I also forgot to mention this, the Fangamer Undertale carpet, which is really high quality and a really nice thing to fill up the floor. Okay, just going back to some things I forgot. A little 3D printed and painted cupcake, which I bought off someone. A little sunflower keychain hanging there. And I think that is it. This, I've been recording for an hour. Hopefully it'll come out to maybe 20 minutes-ish. But that is everything. Yeah, I didn't originally plan to do a room tour, but I'm glad I did. But you know, I see a lot of stuff like plush collections and room tours pop up on YouTube and stuff, but I thought I'd never actually done one myself. and it's worth showing off. Like, I think it's a really cool display. So here's to 2025 and Secret of the Mimic, and hopefully we all have a good year. But yeah, this is my last video of this year, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.